We're live. We're live, David.
Hello, everybody.
We are live. We are well. How do we?
It's probably good to let people know that we're live ahead of time.
Yeah,
Or that we're going to be live.
that's what we should have done. We should have told people ahead of time. Hi, LPS Superstar, Kelsey, Pugmaster's Pug, Egg Yolk.
If you could just do that for the rest of the
Can't-
live cast, that'd be great.
Yeah. Okay, that's what
Can
we're
you
doing
just
here.
do that? Can you keep doing that? Keep
No.
doing what you're doing. Keep reading that. Thank
I
you.
can't keep up with all these names. Look at all the people, wonderful people joining us. Thanks for hanging with us. Thank you for joining us. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them coming. Pugmaster's Pug loves the channel. Well, that's good.
You know what is a little concerning at the moment is that all the people that are on the live feed right now commenting,
Mm-hmm.
you're right over my face.
Oh, yeah.
It's all
That's
over my
right.
face. I can't really see myself. I can't look at myself, which is really the only reason why I do any of these things.
You just look yourself in selfie view,
Constantly.
in kind of like a backwards.
Look, all your writing is all over my face.
They can't see that.
I know, but I can see it. And
know,
they
but-
should know that whatever you're writing is going over my face, so it better be good.
Keep writing. Keep writing, guys. This is you should be able to. You're such a good actor that you should be able to focus and not let it affect you. Also, you should be looking at me.
You?
Oh yeah, and
I look
someone
at you.
suggested that
Look at you every day.
someone suggested that you get a webcam. That we get a webcam, and then it won't be on the phone screen, because that's what we're doing. We're low. We're going like base level live streaming.
Mhm.
So we're on a phone. We're not in like a fancy live cam setup.
That's right. You should really bear with us. We don't do very many of these for probably a long list of reasons. Mostly lack of skill.
That's true, Reverend. We're not wearing pants.
That's right. You can't tell.
Yeah. Firecracker, how are you?
They really come in fast. You can
there's a lot
barely read the comments as fast as they come in.
This is so far not a very interesting live stream, because we're just commenting on how
Fast the
fast
comments are coming
on
in.
the
It's like
live
I'm
stream
getting.
are coming in.
It's like a one-way title fight in a boxing ring, and we're getting punched out with all these comments.
That's a good metaphor, David. What else is it like?
It's like how much money is going out of my bank account because of my cell phone bill. $461.
Wow.
Thanks a lot, Rogers.
Wow. Okay. Don't
Oh, sorry.
don't get into it. Okay.
Well,
David's feeling a little cranky today.
yeah, my cell phone bill.
Because of his cell phone bill. Yes, we are Canadian. That's
Brazil
probably
again.
why. Hello
They
from
love us in
Brazil.
Brazil.
That's probably why. Because in Canada we pay more for cell phones than anywhere else, it seems.
Apparently, I think in most expensive in the G7. So I guess we can't complain.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're in the G7. So
Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Let's get into it. We have not live streamed on YouTube. I think we did once a long time ago, and it wasn't the best thing ever. It wasn't
we
the best
actually, no, I
live
might have
stream.
live streamed in my head. I feel like I've dreamt that we've live streamed. So maybe we've done it 2 or 3 times.
Does that count?
It does.
I guess that can count. Really, the whole world only exists in our heads, right?
Mhm.
So that absolutely works. You know, like I'm not actually.
You're not here
Okay, guys. I know this is early in the live stream,
to get really
but
meta.
I'm going really meta here, because I'm not really seeing you right now. I mean,
No.
light is bouncing off you. It's hitting my eyes, my retinas. That sends a nerve signal into my
That's right.
brain, and then my brain like composes an image inside of itself of you. So it's not like an actual camera or anything like that. It's
Mhm.
recording. It's just like I'm like imagining you basically with the help of my senses.
We're a hologram. We're a refraction of light. That's all we are. Take that. The comments stop.
The comments,
On that
well,
moment, they
everyone's
finally.
thinking.
Oh, you know what? I finally understood what's probably been happening. So at first people comment right away, and so that's why it's a steady stream of comments.
Right, 'cause everyone's like, hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. And now people will calm down. People's minds get blown.
Blue minds. Okay?
That was
I think
deep.
our job is done here. Well, thanks
Yeah.
for joining us for this live stream.
Yeah. We've blown a
we're only
mind.
going- So, okay, so we wanted to...
Oh, favorite episode was Brain Talk, speaking of blowing minds.
Yes, that was your favorite too, wasn't it?
No, my favorite actually is Coffee Table.
No, I mean of the new
new season Brain Talk, yes.
Brain Talk, we finished our 8th. Can you imagine? It's kind of weird to say that. Hello, Fridge in Australia. Brazil, Vinicius? Wow,
Well, that's a good name.
that's a good name. If I have any more kids, I'm considering Vinicius,
Mhm.
putting that up there. So we just finished the 8th season of Convos
That's right.
with my 2-year-old. We've been doing it for so long that the title of the show is completely not related to the show anymore.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's how lucky we are. We've been doing a show for so long
That our title is
that
useless.
the title is completely irrelevant. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for everyone that watched.
People really want conversations with my 16-year-old.
I know it is a very common request.
That's that age too. Is it the driving?
Well, we've always it might be the driving. I don't know what, like watching you drive as
Would
a
be
grown
very
man
funny.
would not. No, it's no different
I'm
than
terrible.
than you driving as an adult. I don't know what. Owen liked the dark. I also like that one.
Someone's
That
saying
was
it's
really
the dating.
It's the day. Well, that's
No,
what
I mean.
we often joke that would be the very end of the show if we ever wanted to really blow up the whole concept.
Yeah, people might take umbrage with an episode like that.
Yeah, we would send David on a date with like a 14-year-old.
Did I use that word right?
Umbrage? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard that word before.
Umbrage.
It's very British.
I feel like I did. Someone go on the Google and search up the definition of umbrage, please. Thank you. And
Clayton
everyone
said that we should collaborate with Board Shorts, which we've talked about. We actually talked to those guys, and they're very funny and very kind. But they're in a different country, in a different place than us. They live in, I think, in Utah or something like that, and we're in the Canada. So it's been tough to actually be in the same place to do that. Viola and Agatha is quick to take umbrage. I think someone just umbrage is from. Oh, it was a character, wasn't it, in Harry Potter?
Umbrage is from Harry Potter.
Offense. The Google.
Offense. See, there we go. Offense, annoyance, displeasure. How do we get that back? How do we get that? Offense, annoyance, displeasure, to feel umbrage at a social snub, to give umbrage to someone, to take umbrage at someone's rudeness. To see, so that makes sense.
So that's right. You totally nailed it. Okay.
Whew,
so good work on the umbrage there. Victoria, Tham, Coco, and Shepard are in school actually right now.
Learning.
So they're learning as opposed to us who already know everything.
Thank you for loving us.
So what were we talking about? We were talking about umbrage. Oh, about the teenage. So the end of the series is when David goes on a date with a 14-year-old.
You know, we should probably just do that season.
And it's just appropriate, especially when in the
because it'd only be one episode.
In the current climate of things going on, it'd be an extremely inappropriate episode, which may or may not make it funnier.
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's all in how you approach the storytelling.
That's a very good point.
David on a date. What was this now?
David on a date.
Yeah, that's
boy. Yes. The people want it, David.
No,
that's what the people have
people
spoken.
Sometimes this is a theory. A great acting teacher told me once.
Don't go on a date with
don't go. That's right.
Boy.
No, an acting teacher told me once that the audience doesn't really know what they want. They yell things out. They think they want this, but in reality, they don't actually want that. They want something else, and it's your job to help filter that for them.
Right.
So
it's like when you go.
All the comments have stopped.
It's like when you go to a Justin Bieber concert and you're like, "Play Despacito, play Despacito," and then he plays Despacito, and then you realize he doesn't sing half the song, and you've already heard it 3,000 times on the radio.
I'm just every now and then I'm trying to hit some of the comments with responses.
Nobody wants Justin Bieber.
That's true.
Cringe.
What is this? What is this? Laurel
I
is
think
with all
they're
the
doing
question
emojis,
marks.
but we don't get the emoji. We don't have the emoji pack on my phone or something. See, like LPS Foxy, you say hi, and then a bunch of
now
heart faces.
they're saying, but David
as a preteen girl would be gold. All the eye rolling. Yeah. You
know what? There's a lot of funny in that. Like you telling me to do my chores or my homework, and I'm just like on my phone, texting and not communicating with you. I'm Snapchatting. And then I run out all upset and slam the door and say I'm never coming home. And then later on I come home. You know what? Sounds like we got season 9.
Yeah. This stuff writes itself.
Although I guess we have to wait till Coco's older.
Yeah, we have to wait. I don't know if we want to wait for what would that be? Like 6 or 7 years? Because she's 7 now. Coco was now 7. Recently turned 7.
7 years old. I can't remember when she was like that big. I think she was like tiny.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
Can I have Cody's autograph? Asked the Pug Masters. We can look at that. Agam played Cody.
Yeah.
Agam Darshi is a very talented actor here in Vancouver. She played Cody in the play planning episode.
If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out.
It's basically how modern day politics works.
That's right. A lot of talking, and then nothing actually ever happens. So I just wanted to get back on track slightly and say thank you guys for watching this last season of Convos and really watching all of our stuff and paying attention to what we do and caring. So thank you very much for that. We just wanted to let you know that we have a bunch of things on the go, as we wanted to get you up to date with that. We've been working on a few new Convos episodes, so that's exciting. There's one that's very epic.
Yes,
it's a brand new. Well, it's very epic.
Let's put it this way: I suffered from heat exhaustion.
Yeah, filming the episode, David had heat exhaustion. Hello, Nor. Shout out. David had. Well, we were on a. No, I'm not going to tell it. I will say it's like a 9-minute episode.
If you've seen Lord of the Rings,
a short film.
Yeah. Watch Lord of the Rings, and you'll get a sense of what we did. It's
basically our Lord of the Rings episode. So that's coming out soon. I think in the next few weeks, probably. So don't totally leave us abandoned. It's been a very big project, and we've been working very hard on it, trying to get it finished. You'll understand when it's out. It's been very epic. And then a couple other new Convos episodes. And then we have a bunch of new stuff coming out on the channel too. So there's going to be a whole bunch of new stuff for the next few months. So stick with us and hang in there. And we're not posting super regularly because it takes a lot of time to build these things. But we should do more of these live streams because this is something that we can do very easily.
Listen, if we get 100 people saying that we should do more live streams in this feed, telling us to do, we'll count it. And if we get 100, we'll do another one.
Yes.
How does that sound? And how about we get these likes up to 100 as well? And someone mail me $100. Great. Thank you.
Okay, so just to recap there, everyone's got to say do more. There's a lot of
we need 100 comments, 100 individual comments saying that we need to do more of these.
And they've got to like the video that they're watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it going.
And you have to send David $100.
Yeah.
Now, does every person have to send $100, or does just 100 people have to send you one?
If everyone sent me $100, I wouldn't have to do any more live streams.
So this is antithetical to what we're trying to achieve here, which is more live streams.
That's just me having a twisted little circle of logic and what I think is funny. But sending.
No money, not happening. Do more. Okay, so that was a lot of people that just said do more.
Okay, that's good. Well, we got to get to 100. We're not at 100 likes yet either, so until that happens.
Keep going. We got five more likes to go, and then we should, and then we're rolling. Now we also have a few things to satiate your appetite in the next little while. We've done a few. We did a collab with the Property Brothers, who we know through a mutual friend called Brittle Star, Stuart, who we're working on a new show with as well. That's one of the things that's sort of coming up.
Brittle Star and Property Brothers are like, I guess they're best friends. I think Brittle Star's trying to be the third Property Brother.
Yeah, I think he's trying to make a move there. So there's
no pun intended.
Oh, moving house.
You should be on the Property Brothers.
I should be the third Property Brother. Although you look more like
I look more like them.
You look more like
but they're much more man than me. Both of them are very tall and very healthy.
Yes, they are. I've been watching because our family, specifically Coco, really likes the Dancing with the Stars show.
And he's on it.
And he's on the Dancing with the Stars. It's Drew. It's Drew. Yeah, he's on the show. And he's in the finals now. I think he made it to the finals.
Way to go, Drew.
I know, he's crushing.
Put down the hammer and
hello, sweetie.
Get rid of the realty card.
Yeah, he is.
I guess they don't have realty cards because they probably don't actually sell houses. They just have TV shows.
You don't think Drew goes to a dinner event and is like, hey, if you're ever looking to sell,
I got some
property. And he hands out his card. And they're like, Property Brothers.
Hey, Milky Way, right on. That's my nickname. Or one of my nicknames. Sorry.
What does Coco want for Christmas? Let's go to some. Okay, there's a bunch of questions that happened there. One was how do we get them back? The show. I don't know. And I'm gonna do some homework, guys. Okay, thank you.
Good. Go do homework. Nice.
Bye. Thank you. Shout out. I think milk bag.
Milk bag. I got.
Do how much more amazing stuff. You guys are amazing. Okay.
You can't read it fast enough.
They're too fast. We should get a computer going on beside us, then we can read them.
And I could that would make a lot of sense. Then I got you.
Yeah. So you can go and watch that collab on the Property Brothers channel, and I think you just punch in Property Brothers on YouTube there, and it'll show up. and watch that collab. And I'll post it after the thing in the description after we're done on this live stream. Thanks. You like my class? Someone likes my glasses, David.
Oh, look, there it is. Live now. We were up to 150 watching. Let's get some more people watching.
You gotta pause it though.
Oh, you guys
just stop.
Why do I have to stop it?
Because it's starting from the beginning. Sorry, guys. This is really, you're getting a glimpse inside
how inefficient
our world and how inefficient we are.
Okay.
We wanted to tell you there's a new show that we made starring David's wonderful wife, Morgan. I just want to say I love Michael Jackson. I was a huge Michael Jackson fan growing up, and I used to dance like him for fun. It was really fun. And the new show on Cocoa Milk TV, which is this other channel that we have that you can get to through our channel, or just go to Cocoa Milk TV on YouTube. And there's a new show called Small Cop. It's very silly and a lot of fun. We basically tried to shoot it exactly like a real cop show.
Yeah.
And it looks very much like that, but it's just so ridiculous. It's just nonsense.
It's kind of, my wife and I think you as well, when we watch some of the cop shows, not taking anything away from the drama and the thrillingness of them all, they all kind of make me laugh because everything is played. Everything's underplayed.
It's very serious. Everything's very serious.
And I've met a lot of cops. Oh, you watched it. Thank you. I've met a lot of cops, and most cops don't talk like that. Most cops talk normal.
Laura, shout out to Laura. Yeah, most cops just talk like people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like they talk like people because they're real people.
Yes, you saw me on site.
So, anyways, go watch that on Cocoa Milk.
Yes, go watch Small Cop on Cocoa Milk.
How did we come up to the channel? Is a question that I've seen scroll up there many times.
You mean the name of the channel?
The name of which one? Why I'm asking you? You didn't ask the question.
I don't know.
I think how they come up with Convos. I think we came up. Well, I was spending a lot of time with Coco, and because I was a dad, and I was kind of a stay-at-home dad during the days, and then I was working in at night and acting and things like that, and playing music and stuff. But mainly I was there a lot, and so I was having a lot of time. And I remember being in a.
Thanks. Thanks, fam.
Hey, comment, a good one.
Yeah, I'm putting it out there.
And I was in a cafe. I was at like a coffee shop with Coco, and I remembered
Go ahead.
checking her pants. I got up just in the middle of the cafe, and I just looked down the back of her pants, sort of like this, to see if she had, shat herself. And I thought this is insane. This sort of interaction would never fly with anybody else. If David was here, and I was looking down David's pants, we'd be arrested or kicked out. So I thought, well, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny because no one was really bothered with me checking Coco. So I thought, this relationship is very specific, and we could have a lot of fun with this. And then I just started kind of accumulating these kind of scripts and stories and conversations that we'd have. And then I called David and I was like, hey, do you think this is funny? And he was like, yeah. And then I called some
I think
other
what
friends.
I said was, it could be funny.
It could be. That's right. You said if you cast me.
I never say that's funny right away. That's a sign of weakness. Oh, low power mode, Matt.
Okay. It's not. We got lots of time yet.
Low power mode.
We're not going to stay here forever. It's going to be okay. I can plug it back in. Someone asked why we're not doing Movember.
Hello from Bellingham. I love Bellingham.
You do like Bellingham.
Maybe I should come down and do some improv down there.
What else did we want to talk about? We wanted to talk about. We're also doing a show, which we'll also post this link. Just put it in the description. Oh, you're in Cocoa Milk.
Yeah, I'm doing. Look at all the stuff I'm doing.
I know, but we don't want to comment. You want to put it in the description here on the. So log into the Convos one.
Okay, yeah, but can we do that at the end?
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Can we do it at the end? I have to do it now?
We did a new show. We hosted this new show.
All right, I'll get out of this.
We hosted.
That's his passive-aggressive way of.
Oh, they're asking how we met. That's another good question. Okay, a lot of people are asking how you guys met. Good question. That is a good question. David and I.
David Sheehan. I don't have a beard.
We met on an online dating site, didn't we?
That's right. It was called Lava Life.
It's called Lava Life.
Way before Tinder. You guys don't even know what Lava Life is.
No, we did not meet on Lava Life. We met doing a movie. We did an independent film here in Vancouver, and we both kind of, I think, got a kick out of each other's sense of humor. And our other friend, and our other friend Amy, Amy Matisia was on that, and we all kind of got along quite well. And then so I think I said to you, well, let's try and write some stuff together. And you were like, yeah, fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a success. And then we didn't. So we started writing some stuff together.
I've been doing this for a long time, people. A long time. Okay. Getting out of bed in the morning. Tough. Real tough. Yeah. Being dramatic, just being dramatic.
And so then we've been friends ever since then. Even when he does stuff like that. Shout out. So I keep putting my fan right over there. Shout out to my daughter Abby and Allie. They're huge fans of the show. Hi, Abby and Allie.
All 80s late night commercial viewers know Lava Life.
That's right. That's exactly what it was.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, what is this? What is this?
Lava Life.
We want to tell you about a little show that we hosted, which is not a comedy, but it's a very sweet show, and it's on YouTube, and it's kind of happening right now, and it's called Caring for Those Who Care. Colby Simone, try to say my name, just did, so nailed that. The show's called Caring for Those Who Care, and it's a really sweet show, and I think really important. It just profiles some caregivers and people who really give their all to look after other people. And we were just asked to host it, and it turned out really wonderful.
I'm just going to answer this call. I'm just going to answer this call.
Take the call, David. And Chilling Chells.
I'm on the internet live streaming right now.
So go check out that show. Check out Caring for Those Who Care. It's on YouTube.
It's
you
my
can watch it right now. Caring for Those Who Care. Caring for Those Who Care.
Oh, hey, how are you? Nice to hear from you. It's been so long.
Look at that. He just totally walked out on you guys. But I'm here, and I'm sticking around. And that's really what matters. What else? Let's do it. What is Coco's favorite thing to do? Coco's favorite thing to do is, hey Dave, hey, can you zip it? I'm just trying to live stream here.
I'm live streaming right now.
Sorry, guys. Coco's favorite thing to do is probably just play outside. She likes running around and playing outside and just getting dirty. That isn't Shepherd specifically. A gorilla, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the Flash, a bear, really anything that isn't Shepherd. He just lives in character basically the whole time. So he's hilarious. He's a riot, as you've seen, because I've talked to him. How do we find clothes for David? Shopping for David and Coco is challenging. Sometimes we get stuff made. Sometimes we're able to find things at like stores or kind of put things together. But it can be okay. Shopping for Shepherd and Michael, who plays Shepherd, is insane. We basically have to make everything because Michael's a large. He's like a XL, and Shepherd is not. He's just a kid. So finding like things that span that gap is hilarious. So that's pretty wild. What else do we want to talk to you about? I guess that's kind of it. I will also plug our other friend's channel, Pilot Yellow. We shot this epic Convos video that we were talking about earlier. Was made with the help of Pilot Yellow. He's a helicopter pilot, and he has this really awesome channel. His name's Misha, and he has this great channel called Pilot Yellow. So you should go and check that out too, and stay tuned for that video. When you just come back, you just go, and then you just come back. You just drop in.
Listen,
isn't that convenient?
Look, it's very.
Hey, Gold Yeller. Gold Yeller's here.
It's when you're this busy.
That's right. You love it. This is I've had this shirt. This is where I was born and raised in Calgary. Okay, and you can't see it because the camera's backwards. But '88, they had the Winter Olympics there.
Forgive David.
I've had this.
Forgive David.
Fine, David, you're forgiven.
Thank you.
And yeah, I've had this shirt forever. I think I got it from my dad or something. He handed it down. I think he had it. He didn't want it anymore. It's my oldest shirt. So what else do we want to talk about here before we leave?
I don't know what I missed. I mean, it probably wasn't very exciting.
It was pretty. I think it was actually probably the best part of the whole live stream was the last 3 minutes.
It was me answering the phone and people going, wow, someone can answer the phone. It's so exciting because what you're talking about is...
This is what I have to put up with. This is how I live my life.
How old is Coco?
How old is Coco? Coco is 7 now. We should go to Ireland.
I'd love to go to Ireland.
Tennyson. Would you shout out to my son Timothy? No, I will not shout out to your son Timothy.
You just did.
Oh, damn.
He got you. Nice.
Way to go, Katie.
Good job.
Can't wait for the Gladiators show. The Facebook stream is fun to watch. Oh, yeah, we're doing this show called Parental Gladiators. It's a top secret show. Okay, so don't tell anybody about it, but keep an eye out for it. It's called Parental Gladiators. It's kind of like American Ninja Warrior meets parenting. So that's another thing that we're working on. And
I don't even know what our email is.
Lots of fun stuff.
2-year-old@gmail.
What are you trying to do?
I gotta log in.
With, I think.
Convos with 2-year-old.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we're gonna leave you because
no, not yet. I got it. You want me? No, hang on.
We were just shooting some stuff last week, and we have a whole bunch of gear that we have to pack up and get out of here.
He changes the password all the time.
No, I always send you the updates.
No, you don't.
Well, you can just ask me.
Look at this.
Thanks, Ian.
No, I wanted to comment his combos. Don't end up yet.
Okay.
I want to.
No, you can't comment on your own video.
Yes, you must be able to.
Okay. Are you guys in a hotel? No, we're not. We're actually in our office right now.
So we've got hotel paintings in our office. Apparently.
That's right, because we don't pick the paintings. We share an office. How long does it usually film to take an episode? Well, I mean, it can take. I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is either.
No, I've got it. I've got it in my thing, in my my list of passwords.
How many times? Why do you change?
Why don't you have it? Why don't you have it? Why don't you have it memorized? Like, why don't you have it just built into?
Are you enjoying this?
Just always logged in?
This domestic argument?
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna go because this is.
We can't go yet. I gotta log in as Convos and say Convos something.
We can comment. Okay, we can comment. Where's Coco? Coco's in school. And we'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. So long. Auf Wiedersehen. How do I turn it off?